did I write the channel Whisper? Well, there's 1,000 books out there on sales skills, sales management, value selling, you name it. But when I was doing training sessions to export and international sales managers, they pointed out to me that hardly any books were available on how to recruit, manage and develop distributorships. And I checked it and they were right. And that's surprising if you know that there are thousands of companies and managers out there that deal with distributors on a daily basis. And they all seem to share the same challenges and frustrations. And that's why I'm extremely happy that with my book, The Channel Whisper, I'm able to fill that gap, and hopefully it will inspire people in getting more out of their distributors. The people that I wrote the book for are actually all managers that are currently working with distributors, national or international, and the ones that are considering to start working with distributors for the expansion of their business. It doesn't matter whether you're a junior or senior channel manager, anybody can benefit from the book. Why I call it the Channel Whisperer? Well, the publisher of course was looking for a strong title, and in my book I do refer to Cesar Millan, the dog whisperer that people know from television. And the analogy is that dog owners will call the dog whisperer to solve behavioral problems with their pet. And rather than trying to change the dog, Cesar Millan will work on the dog owners themselves. And with distributors the same applies. If you want to change the behavior of your distributors, if you want them to work harder for you, it starts with you, the supplier. And here is the good news. All companies that work with distributors are all complaining about exactly the same thing. They believe that distributors always want better prices, they always want exclusivity, they're not executing your strategy, they do not spend enough time on your products, they always need your support, and they may even create channel conflicts. And how to improve that is exactly what the Channel Whisperer is about. What readers can expect from the book? Well, successful channel management has basically 3 important building blocks. First of all, you need to recruit the right type of distributors. Second, you need to manage them in a professional way. And third, you have to make sure that they continue to grow also in future. So recruit, manage and develop. That's what matters in getting the most out of your distributors. But the very first step to success is to focus on your strategic plan and your channel strategy. And too many companies fail to invest in that part, and if you don't, it will keep coming back to you as a boomerang. It will come back by choosing the wrong distributors, by not being able to negotiate the best delivery prices, and by letting important market segments and opportunities probably untouched. So I take the readers first through some basics of that strategic plan, and I then tell what in my belief is the profile of the ideal salespeople that you need for dealer development and management. And trust me, you need Champions League players for that. The job is highly underestimated. It is then about how to define and evaluate the profile of the distributors that you plan to work with and how to improve your existing ones. It's about how to develop better distributor agreements. And next we then go into the daily management of the distributor network and into making everybody understand the dual role that distributors should play. On one hand, they are your customers, but on the other hand, they are also an extension to your organization. So yes, you have to listen to their needs as a customer. You should understand their daily challenges and pains in representing your company, but at the same time, you should manage them as part of your sales team. And this requires clear communication on your strategy, setting firm targets, evaluating them, and everything else that you would do with your own sales team. In the book I provide a lot of tools that have worked for me in my career. Things like how to develop your listening skills, how to apply to distributors the basics of value-based selling, how to understand the needs of your distributors and build a value proposition canvas, not only for your end customers, but also for your distributors. How not to give unnecessary discounts anymore to your distributors, and much more. And I try to cover all that matters from the discovery of a potential distributor till the very end, where unfortunately sometimes you need to discontinue the partnership, and hopefully in future the readers will be less afraid to do so. The Channel Whisperer will be available through many online bookstores in Belgium, the Netherlands, UK, United States of America, and I can only hope that a lot of business people around the globe will find their way to the Channel Whisperer.